So, how's your day going?
Oh, it could have started off better. Actually, I feel like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Why? What happened?
Well, things were going okay. I mean, I'd gotten the emails done, I'd gotten all the dishes done, took a shower, got ready to go. Um, but as usual, I was running against the clock trying to get down and catch the train on time.
Yeah.
So I got on the train. I go in the back like I usually do because I have a pass. Sit down. We go one stop. We're actually coming up to 18th, just the next stop. And I see the ticket checkers, for lack of a better word,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
people who are always checking for passes,
Right.
they're on. And I thought, okay, great. Yeah, I've got my pass on me. So one of them comes up to me asking to see my pass. I start looking in my bag for the place that I always keep it, and it's not there.
Oh, are you serious?
So yeah, I'm looking, thinking, oh, where is it? Then suddenly, and this is after too, I start checking my pants and just racking my brain trying to think of where my past could be. Then suddenly it dawned on me that I had left it in the pocket of a pair of pants that I'd worn 2 days before to work.
Oh, and they were still at home, I'm sure.
Yes, they were still at home. So I start explaining this to the woman, and she she whips her clipboard out, and I'm like, I just got on. And she's like, oh, right here? Because, we just gotten to 18th Street. And I was like, no, 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 no. I got on just one stop back at 20th. But I always have my pass on me. And that's why I got on the back. I've got money. I can go up and pay right now. And she's like, oh, just hold on a second. She starts writing.
Let me guess. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that she still gave you the ticket.
Yes, I still got the citation. So, but I thought that there still might be hope. So I keep trying to ask her questions or in letting her know I can go and pay, and she's like, just hold on, let me focus on this, and we'll talk in a minute when I get done writing. So then I start panicking, thinking, oh great, I am getting it for sure. And I remember back to somebody telling me that they'd gotten a ticket once before on the train, and for not having their pass, and it ended up costing them like $250.
Well, I've
And you
gotten
know,
one
with
of
the
those tickets before, and I mean, I recall it cost a pretty penny, but I don't remember it being that much.
well, this is what I'm thinking it's going to cost, and with the money that we're trying to save for our trip, I just I almost started crying, thinking I can't afford this. So she finishes writing and hands it to me, and it ends up being only $50.
Oh, they must have cut down the fine then, because I remember I paid more than that.
Yeah, she had circled $50. She's like, I'm assuming this is your first offense, and I was like, yeah, it is. She's like, okay, it'll be $50. Now, I did write down here that you claim you have a pass and you just left it in a pair of pants back in your apartment. So what you can do is go here, and she's showing me all this on the ticket. You can go here and contest it. So
Yeah. Yeah, go down there and contest it. That basically means you're going to spend, most of a day sitting in the courtroom waiting for the case to get called, and then when it finally does get called, you got to try and convince the judge that you actually had a ticket. I mean, it's a total long shot. I wouldn't,
I
I mean,
know.
I don't even know. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, I agree. I was talking to somebody here at work about it, and they were like, if you do that, you're going to be sitting there for a few hours at least. And
Yeah.
it's just not worth it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, so I'm trying not to have a chip on my shoulder about it. I don't want to badmouth them. I know they're just doing their job.
It's
You
it's
know,
yeah, I mean, it's water under the bridge at this point, so, don't get
it
upset
is.
about it.
Yeah, I mean, bottom line is I'm going to be having to pay $50, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sure that was a great way to start the day, huh?
Well, to top it off, then, I also realized that the pair of pants that I left my pass in, the pocket that I left them in, I washed those pants last night.
Oh, so the pass is probably
So,
shredded.
It's probably shredded. It's probably done.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.